Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, 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 salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this one, right? So, Lamont Roach was cheated again, right? And I really don't care what anyone say. I know what I saw, right? He got knocked down in the third round, got up, and he put on the show. Thank Father. Salute, salute. Appreciate you, brother. He got up and he put on the show. And we can go to the numbers, right? But I know that most people, they try to discredit, CompuBox, whatever. They only fit it when it's suitable for them, But this is round by round, right? First round, they were even. Right? The first round, they were even. But Lamont Roach, he landed at a higher connect percentage. The second round, Lamont Roach won. The third round, we already know. Pitbull Cruz knocked him down. Right? The fourth round is even. But Lamont Roach landed at a higher accuracy rate. The fifth round, Lamont Roach won. The sixth round, Lamont Roach won. The seventh round, Lamont Roach won. The eighth round, Lamont Roach won. The ninth round, he won. The 10th round, he won. The 11th round, he won. So how is that a draw? Right? Let's count the rounds that Lamont Roach won. This is an even round, so we're not going to count round one. He won round 2. He won round 5. So that's 2. 6. That's 3. He won round 7. That's 4. He won round 8. That's 5. He won round 9. That's 6. He won round 10. That's 7. He won round 11. That's 8. He won 8 damn rounds. What more do the man got to do? Come on, bro. It's disgusting. And the people, they trying to glaze up. Oh, well. No, the man got cheated. And we got to take away the point that Pitbull Cruz got taken away, right, for low blows. We got to take that away. So he got an extra point taken away. You can damn near make this 9-3. It's crazy, bro. Right? Let's give all the even rounds to Pitbull Cruz. This is even round. That's Pitbull Cruz round. He won round 3. Okay, so that's what? So that's 3 rounds. He won round 4, so that's 4 rounds. And he didn't win another round until round 12. That's 5 rounds. So even if you give him the even rounds, he only won 5 rounds. Right? It's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. Right? They actually try to, they actually try to manipulate our brains on what we seen. Right? On what we saw. Oh, no, like you didn't see Lamont Roach win. No, you didn't see that. You saw a draw. No, I didn't see a draw. I seen a man get clipped, get off the canvas, and commence the beating on this man, playing his game, going into the pocket, and like, and then I see other people, right? Like I see other people, right? They trying to trash what Lamont Roach his game plan, but it's like, bro, like when other fighters do it, y'all was praising him. Oh man, he beat him at his own game plan. Man, that's what Lamont Roach did. He beat that man at his own game plan. He had this man running. He had him on the back foot running, trying to box. Right? The so-called brawler, the so-called, mauler. He had him on the back foot. But he wasn't controlling the fight. Of course he controlling the fight. If the guy who's supposed to be the aggressor is running, right? But I know, bro, like, it's disgusting. It's disgusting, and a lot of people, they don't want to hear it. Okay, I get it. I understand. But it's disgusting. And I know what I seen. Right? I know what I saw. And I saw Lamont Roach win last night. And he should have got the nod. Right? Stop cheating this man. Stop using this man to pump up y'all fighters, man. Right? This man beat y'all fighters, and then y'all just keep on just giving him the, the short end of the stick over there at the PBC, bro. It's disgusting. Man, but I thought Al Heyman, man, I thought he look out for black fighters. Right? I thought he look out for them. That's what the fanboys be saying. Come on, bro. Man, we can all see the numbers. The numbers right there. And the man won 8 rounds. It's like, bro, what more do you have to do? Right? Like, man, like the man, bro, he almost landed 50% of his power shots. He almost landed 50% of his power shots. What more do you want the man to do? Bruh, the man was 40% accurate through the whole fight. Come on, bro. Man, he outlanded the man. He was more accurate. He landed more power shots. He landed more jabs. What the hell else do I have to do to win? I'm controlling the fight. I'm landing more jabs. I'm landing more power shots. I'm more accurate. What else do I have to do to win the damn fight? What? I'm the ring general. I got the bully getting bullied. Right? I got the bully on the back foot, running around, trying to box. Don't want to engage. Keep holding. Keep holding. Keep holding. Right? Trying to lead with his head. Right? Trying to low blow. Come on. And I'm still controlling him. I'm still outlanding him. I'm still making this man swing at the air at times. I keep catching this man with my check left hook every time he steps in the pocket. But it's like, see, this is why I get turned off on boxing, right? Man, because it's stuff like this. It's just disgusting. Just get a man his win. He beat Tank. That's what y'all doing this for? That's what they probably doing this for, bro. They trying to keep the man away from Tank. They robbed him. I mean, come on, man. Like, the PBC is just a horrible organization at this point, right? Like, we might as well just let it be known, right? Because I just did a short on what Rolly said last night, right? And I told people what was gonna happen with Devin Haney at 147, right? What did Rolly Romero say last night? I'll never fight Devin Haney. I'm not interested in that fight. He didn't call me out. His daddy called me out. And, just every talking point in the book. Right? Because he's being advised by the PBC to do these things. David Benavidez, he just now was over here with Turkey. He just headlined the card over here with Turkey, got paid, and now he about to go back to what? To who? To the PBC and try to get on a pay-per-view. That's going to flop. It's going to flop. Right? PBC move. Come on. Disgusting organization at this point. They started off great. But at this point, the PBC is a disgusting organization. They cheat fighters. They put fighters in championship fights that do not deserve to get championship fights, right? They go to these sanctioning bodies to make up their own rules, and come on. Crazy, bro. Man, like that was disgusting last night. I'm just like, man, like I felt so bad for Lamont Roach, bro. Like, and I was hanging out with one of the homies. Well, shit, I was on the phone with one of the homies, man. Like when the fight went, when the fight went off and all that, bro. We was like, what the hell did we just watch? Bro, the corruption is real. It's real. It's right in your face. They don't even care no more, bro. Yeah, man. Like, nah, Jonathan. It ain't about that, right? Like, that's what I had to tell my boy last night. I said, it ain't even about Mexican and black with the PBC. They just want to keep their cash cows protected. They just want to keep the people who can bring in the most, the most asses in the seats. They just want to keep those guys protected. It don't matter if they black, Hispanic. They don't give a damn. You see what they just did to Tank in Roach? Tank was supposed to get disqualified. Tank was literally supposed to get disqualified. That fight was supposed to be waved off, and the belt was supposed to be handed to Lamont Roach for disqualification. Tank Davis going to get his face wiped off in the middle of the action. That's illegal. We all know it. Right? But when it comes down to certain fighters, oh man, like we didn't see it. Oh man, like we couldn't rewind the tape. Oh, we couldn't rewind the tape quick enough. What? They come up with the lamest excuses. The lamest excuses, bro. We couldn't rewind the tape, but quick enough. Like what? No, you stop the action. You say time the hell out. Time out. Time out. Time out. You know what you just did was illegal, right? This fight has to be waved off. Lamont Roach, to come to the center of the ring. And your new WBA champion at 135, Lamont Roach. Here you go. Here go your belt. That's how it was supposed to go. But they don't want to do the right thing over there. A disgusting organization, man. Disgusting, bro. And Lamont Roach, you have to get away from Pro Box, bro. You have to get away from them, bro. You got to go over here with Turkey bro, you got to go over there with Turkey, man. Get you a bag real quick, bro, because you getting done dirty. Right? Man, we know you ain't as popular as Pitbull Cruz. You ain't as popular as Tank, so they ain't going to give you the nods on these fights. They can literally just cheat you in front of everybody and, and what everybody going to say. Oh, man, man, whatever, man. Like, I had it a draw. Man, look, I had it this, man, I had it that. No, you didn't. How could you have it that when this man was getting his ass whooped? But I guess I'm tripping, man. Made Cruz get he made Cruz get on the back foot. He made Cruz disengage, right? He made Cruz get out of his character, right? He made Cruz start doing little antics in the ring and all this, bro. Come on, he got him he got him all out of his character, man. But I guess people, they didn't see none of that. They didn't see none of that. They didn't see every time that this man was coming in, he was getting hit with a short left hook to the face. They didn't see none of that. They didn't see that this man, that he got bullied by a littler fighter, right, coming up in weight. He got bullied by a littler guy who came up in weight and bullied him around the ring, made him disengage, made him turn into the boxer, made him become the runner, right? The so-called runner. That's what y'all say, right? Yeah, like Pitbull Cruz started running. He started running. Come on. He started running. That's why he said at the end of the fight, and I showed a different style, and I showed y'all a different thing in my style too, that I can box, like I started boxing. No, you start running. Right? Because when a black fighter do it, it's running. So you start running. You was tired of getting hit with that left hook. You was tired of taking them body shots. Right? You was tired of taking them jabs to the face. So you start running. Come on, bro. Oh, yeah, man. But Devin Haney, bro, like, I don't see Devin becoming undisputed at 147 at this point. Period, point blank, bro. Man, I had told y'all, like, I told people, like a week ago on one of my shorts, I said, bro, Devin Haney is not going to become undisputed. It's going to be hard. I said it on one of the lives too, didn't I? I said it's going to be hard. They don't like him. They don't like him or his daddy, Eddie Hearn, Oscar, or Al Heyman them. They don't like him. You think they're going to do this man any favors? Right? By making him undisputed? Hell no. That's why Rolly, he already coming out and saying, I'll never fight Devin Haney. Right? A lot of y'all think that, that Ryan Garcia, that he gonna get the fight with Devin. That Ryan, he gonna fight Devin. He'll never fight Devin again. He'll never fight Devin again. Come on, man. And knowing Eddie Hearn, he could just keep Lewis Crocker over there in the UK and just keep him busy. Gotta keep him away from Devin all day long. That's it. That's why Devin, he got to find a good name at 147 and just try to just unify, just try to defend his belt. That's if he gonna stay at 147. Right? That's if he gonna stay at 147, man. Because if he gonna stay at 147, I don't see him becoming shit even unified. Right? Like at this point, I don't even see Devin becoming unified at this point. Man, at first I thought that he can, he probably could get Lewis Crocker, but I'm like, nah, Eddie Hearn don't like him either. Like Eddie Hearn been talking, just as bad as Oscar De La Hoya. Man, like Joseph, I don't know what more that they want Lamont Roach to do, bro. Like I don't know what more can you do, bro. I'm more accurate. I'm landing more punches. I'm landing more jabs. I'm the ring general. I'm bullying the bully. Right? I'm beating him at his own game. What more do y'all want me to do? I'm like, come on, bro. What more do y'all want the man to do? Like, that shit is disgusting, bro. Like, it's disgusting, man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, how popularity, like dictates the outcome of something. Disgusting, right? How popularity dictates the outcome. I mean, like, of your career, bro. Disgusting. Popularity. You can be the clear, better guy, but just because this other person is more popular than you, they give you the short end of the stick every damn time. Bruh. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, man. But I guess, man, y'all hit that like button for your boy. Like, Lamont need to go. Oh, yeah, man. He need to go over there to Turkey, man. He need to get over there. Like, I'll never seen Pitbull get, I mean, come on. Like, we never seen Pitbull Cruz start walking backwards and trying to act like he can box. Right? If you have seen that, name the fight. Come on. That man was tired of taking them hooks, tired of taking them little right hooks to the face, little jabs, little short little body shots. He was tired of taking that. He had to get a breather. So he started running around the ring. Man, but Pitbull started running, bro. He started backpedaling, started like, damn, man, like he really tough. Hell yeah, he tough. He coming for you. No, he was getting hurt. He didn't want to sit in the pocket. Not at all, Yeah. Like I said that last live, man, it's gonna be hard for Dev, man. Hard. Right? Like the money can talk. Right, like you feel what I'm saying? But we've seen a lot of PBC fighters turn down a lot of big money. Right? We have seen that before. So that's not uncommon. They have done it before. When DAZN first came out, DAZN was trying to get all of them over there. They was turning down 7 million, 8 million, 10 million, 5 million. They was turning it down, right? Because they was loyal to the PBC. Yeah, exactly. Politics. Politics in boxing. A straight popularity contest. Pitbull Cruz got a draw. Why? Because he's more popular in Texas than Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach clearly won that fight. I don't care what nobody said. He clearly won that fight. And it wasn't 7-5. It was 8-4 to me. I had it 8-4. Me, I had it 8-4. I was like, bro, he won that fight. Man, like that 115, 111 scorecard should have been Lamont Roach scorecard. Come on, man. And then they give Pitbull Cruz a 115, 111. It's oh man, this is disgusting, bro. Like boxing like they need some good commissions, bro. They need one commission that people need to answer to for this type of stuff, bro. Man, why? Why? Because this is changing the trajectory of Lamont Roach's career, you guys. We all see it. We all seen that man, bro. He was deflated last night. That man was deflated. We all seen it in his eyes, in his tone. They killing that man mental spirit to fucking fight. It's crazy, bro. They killing the man mental spirit to even get back in the damn ring. Why? Why, man? Because I'm pretty sure that Lamont Roach, he like, shit, what's the point? What's the point of me getting in the ring, doing all of this, being the dominant one in the fight, and I still lose? Right? They still gonna make it a draw. So it don't matter what I do. Bro, like killing that man's career, bro. Man, like killing his career in front of our eyes, and people, and people, they be acting like that they care about the boxers. Oh man, we care about the boxers. No, you don't. Man, because you'll be speaking up more louder about stuff like this. Like, come on, bro. They killing this man's career. This man is supposed to be bro, look, he's supposed to be a 2-division champion already. Think about this, you guys. He's supposed to be a 2-division champion, 130, 135, WBA champion, because he beat Tank. He's supposed to be a 2-division champion going on a 3-division champion, right? Man, because he was supposed to pick up that intern belt last night. So they didn't kill this man in 2 different damn divisions on becoming a champion. All because of a popular man. All because of a damn popularity contest over money. Because it's, instead of just being, fair. Corruption at its finest, right in our face. Oh yeah, like he should never go to the PBC again. Man, I salute T-Gas, salute. Man, like Lamont Roach won. Man, according to the punch stats, that man won 8 rounds. Right? He won 8 rounds, and I think 2 of the rounds was tied. It got round 1 was tied and round 4 was tied. Okay, like Pitbull Cruz knocked him down in round 3. That's a 10-8 round. But after that, Pitbull Cruz didn't win another round, convincingly. He didn't win another round, and punch landed until the 12th round. And that's only 1 punch more landed than Lamont Roach. So from the 3rd round to the 12th round, it's bro, like from the bro, you can't make this shit up, man. It's like, okay, whatever, man. Right? Like, even if you give Pitbull Cruz like even if you give him the tie-in rounds, right? He only won 5 rounds. Then you got to take away another point, right? Because he got deducted a point. So he won 4 rounds. It was 8-4. Bro. Man, come on, bro. But this is how boxing go, bro. Right in your face, man. But yeah, man. Right in your face, man. Like, that man won 4 rounds max. But everybody, oh no, man. Oh no. Man, that man won 4 rounds max. Y'all was still just going off the right, like they was still, like just mesmerized by that knockdown in the 3rd round. They wasn't looking at all the work that Lamont Roach was putting in after the 3rd round to the 11th round. Start putting hands on that boy from the 3rd, right, from the 4th round to the 11th. Last time I checked, that's 7 rounds right there. Bro, now he needs to get away from the PBC, man, because they destroyed his career. They have destroyed a lot of black fighters' careers, well, fighters in general careers, right? They have destroyed careers. I don't want to hear that. Oh, well, Al Haymon, he for the black fighter. I don't want to hear none of that bull. I don't want to hear none of that cap. It's time to get the hell away from there, bro. Period. Right? Like, even if you got to buy your way out of your pro box contract, Lamont Roach, you got to get the hell up out of there, bro. They destroying you. Yeah, now that's why I had put that in the man. You see what I got in the title, right? That's why I put that in the title, man, because that was a talking point. That was a talking point, T-Gas. That was a talking point. I was like, so why they pumping up Pitbull Cruz? So I said, oh man, look, because Frank Martin, he is at 140 now, right? Pitbull Cruz at 140, right? Oh, okay. So they probably be trying to set up a fight between Pitbull Cruz and Frank Martin. This is why they pushing this narrative. Then I heard one of, I think it was Boxiana. She came on on the Boxing Voice, and she was talking about it like that too. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, man. So they got the spokespeople out here. They got the PR team, right? They got everybody, they got everybody pushing it, man, because they trying to set up that Frank Martin versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz fight. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised if Isaac Pitbull Cruz versus Frank Martin happen next. Don't be surprised. Come on. That was all PR. All PR. Oh, man, no, we think he pulled it off. Man, he pulled it off. Man, he pulled it off. They all use the same thing, too. Right, man? No, we think he pulled it off. He pulled it off. Yeah, that's a talking point. Man, but that's what I said. I said I seen Lamont Roach win 8 rounds, bro. Okay, now after he got knocked down, he won the first round to me. Right, but everybody say that they gave the first. I mean, well, a lot of people say they gave the first round to Pitbull Cruz, but I was like, the hardest punch in that was that the first round or the second round, but the hardest punch in that round was that left hook when he made Pitbull Cruz fly across the ring. Right? Okay, then the second round, went to, let me put up the stats, man. Okay, now then the second round went to Roach. Look, this is what I'm saying. Then the second round went to Lamont Roach. I had him winning the first round. I had him winning the first round because I think that was the biggest punch in the round. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like the most telling punch. They both landed the same amount of punches. Right? He had the most telling punch in that in that round. Then he came back in round two. It was either round 1 or 2. It was one of these rounds. Then he came back in round 2 and he won round 2. Then he got knocked down in round 3. Right? Then he got back up and he really won this round. Look, he was more accurate. They landed the same amount of punches, but he was more accurate. Then he came back in round 5, won round 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How the hell didn't this man win the fight? We don't know. Corruption. We know. Corruption. Right? And you can't dispute it. It's right here. You can't dispute it, bro. Corruption. PBC corruption. Man, and then people, they be thinking that I be tripping when I be saying stuff about the PBC. Oh, the people, oh, man, now you just be shucking and jiving. Man, now you just be going against the brother, man. What? No, he going against the brother, man. Okay, what you say? On Ant-Man Sound, salute. Okay, but now he's saying y'all haters and all that, bro. Like, it's sad, man, that we can't even get no. You only get a fair shake if you Black Star like Shakur and Dev. Yeah. But Cruz clearly won. How did he clearly won? You better look at those punch stats. Look at those punch stats, Ant-Man. You know that boxing is a point system. Let me tell you how boxing is scored. Whoever lands the most punches in that round wins that round. Right? So who landed more punches in round 2? Lamont Roach. Who landed more punches in round 3? Pitbull Cruz. Who landed more punches in round 4? They was even. Who landed more punches in round 5? Lamont Roach. Round 6, Lamont Roach. Round 7, Lamont Roach. Round 8, Lamont Roach. Round 9, Lamont Roach. Round 10, Lamont Roach. Round 11, Lamont Roach. So how in the hell can Pitbull Cruz win if he didn't outland this man only in 2 rounds, really? He only outlanded him in 2 rounds of the fight. And one had a knockdown in it. He only outlanded him 2 rounds in the whole fight. 2. Uno, dos. 2 rounds. How did he win? See, when they got logic right in your face, I know that they don't like it. It's right here in your face. He lost fair and square. But no, we're not going to do that. Just like I can go back to the, man, no, let me go back to this, right? Let me go back to Lamont Roach versus Tank Davis. He won that fight too. Right? By the numbers. Okay, let's go to the CompuBonds real quick. See, I'm just going to keep it fair. Let me go on back. Okay, now let me share it. Let me stop this one. Okay, now let me share. Since y'all think I'm just picking on Pitbull Cruz, no, we're going to go back to the, to the Tank Davis numbers. Right? Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. Huh? I don't know why my screen doing that. But as you guys can see, Lamont Roach won round 1, round 2, round 7, that's 3 rounds. Round 8, that's 4 rounds. Round 10, that's 5 rounds. Round 12, that's 6 rounds, right? Plus Tank Davis took a knee. Plus Tank Davis got his face wiped off. Tank Davis lost. Right? Come on. Also, you're going to give every even round, right? So you give every even round to Tank Davis, just like you give every even round to, the Pitbull Cruz. Threw more, landed more. Bro, that man can't get a break over there at the PBC, bro. He better run away from the PBC. For real. Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more, salute. Man, but ain't nobody crying. Y'all the ones who come here, then y'all get mad because y'all don't like facts. That's what's wrong with the world right now. Right? Like when you state facts, oh, you're hating. Oh man, you're just hating, man. No, it's a fact. By the numbers. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. By the data and statistics. Right? Nobody needs to cry over Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz is a one-trick pony who gets puts in a position, right? Because he lost to Tank Davis, and now they didn't made him into some type of, I don't know, right? But he lost last night. I like Pitbull Cruz, but he lost. It is what it is. It ain't, he lost. Right? That's it. He lost. I just want to thank Al. The industry is always going for the black fighters. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, they're not always going for the black fighter. Man, now have any sanctioning body raised up the PED levels for any black fighters? I'll wait. I'll wait for that Ant-Man sounds. I'll wait for your reply. As a matter of fact, just let me scroll on down to the bottom. Like, where you at? Or did you leave already? Yeah, man, look, because I need a reply on that. Have any sanctioning body raised a PED level for any black fighter? I'll wait. Right? We know, I mean, like, we know that they have for the Hispanic fighter. We know they have. Right? They'll overlook it. Come on. We know. We get it. We understand. Y'all got to cheat to compete. We understand. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. We get it. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. We understand. Right? But what you got to understand is that our genetics, our DNA is just superior. That's it. That's it. That's all. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's in our DNA. You know? And I know that makes a lot of people upset, right? Right, man, because they can see us and they see us do all type of incredible stuff. And it's just, like, they get jealous and envious. Right? They get jealous, envious, and we got to try to destroy them. They better than us. We want to be at the top. It'll never happen, but we want to be at the top. Sad, man. Man, no, but Roach was making Pitbull Cruz run like a track star. Pitbull Cruz was running like a track star, bro. Oh man, he was running like a track star. Pitbull Cruz he's a runner, he's a track star. From 130 pounder. I want you to understand that. He was running from 130 pounder. Oh man, like, I wanted to show y'all, like, I wanted to show y'all, like, a different level of my skills, like, cause I can box too. No, your ass was running. Man, I wanted to show y'all that I can box too. No, you was running. And you was running. Them body shots was hurting, right? Them little short hooks on the inside was tearing you apart. Man, he turned into a runner, a track star. Man, like that left hand, bro, like that left hand check hook, Joseph, was on point. Bro, I seen that man hit Pitbull Cruz with that mug 3 times in a row. Like, wham! Whoa, back up, wham! Wham! I said, God damn! I said, bro, Pitbull Cruz got a chin like a mug, bro, because he getting lit up with that left hook. Like, for real. I was like, man, he getting lit up with that left hook, bro. Come on, man. These guys, they can't score fucking. Oh man, like, a lot of these guys are just, like, they just into the probably gaming, right? They probably gamers, probably come from Minecraft or Fortnite or Call of Duty, stuff like that. And they used to all the racist stuff on the game, right? Because they can talk all that racist stuff on the game. When you get on Call of Duty, like those teenagers, those little kids, oh, N-word, oh, N-word. Come on, man. Like, like the little kids. Like, that's all they are. Just little trolls. Just little kids. That's all. They not a factor like that. They not really a factor like that. Thank Father. They not a factor like that, right? They come from the gaming world. Like a lot of these people, right? They come from the gaming world. They used to being racist online. So they just bring it to boxing. That's all it is. That's all it is. They just used to being racist online because they probably little spoiled kids who be in the house all the time, right? Probably don't even be outside like that, right? Because if they was outside talking like that, they would have been got dealt with, right? But they don't be outside talking like that. When they outside, they probably on their best behavior, or probably rolling around in their mama van, right? Right up, but eating on popsicles. Oh man, they're complaining about no milk in the refrigerator, right, for their cereal. Mom, we're going to get some milk. Need some milk, mama. Man, but Roach was looking like a runner, a track star, bro. Man, I mean, well, Pitbull Cruz, he was looking like a runner, a track star. Like, I mean, like I said, bro, is this man bagging up? Is he getting on the back foot? I said, oh, he's supposed to be the bull. Oh, he's supposed to be the one that's supposed to just be running through walls. Oh, what happened? Oh, you got tired of getting hit with that left hook, right? You had to take a break for a round or two. Huh? I know, I get it. I get it, man. I get it. Yeah, man. Like they come up in here, bro, like, and they get mad at us, man. Like, just for speaking the real. You know, man. Now, Shacky Foster, bro. Damn, man. Like I talked about roasting for a long time. Oh yeah. Golden State. Man, now you hit the nail on the head right there. Exactly, bro. Like they running out of Hispanic stars, so they can't let Roach fall off. They only got Benavidez and Roach, right? I mean, and Pitbull Cruz. That's why they had to get back Benavidez from Turkey, right? They're about to put him on a pay-per-view that's about to flop. This pay-per-view flopped last night. I hope everybody know that. This pay-per-view didn't do that good last night. It didn't, right? Man, because we coming off fights off of Netflix, you guys. We are coming off fights that was on Netflix, right? How many people do you think paid $80 last night? How many do y'all think paid it? Put it in the comment section. How many people do y'all think paid $80 last night for that fight? Come on, man. I looked at it free. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, yeah, man. Like, bro, like, that was a horrible pick, Jonathan. I picked that dude, Cool Boy, man. He got schooled. That man got schooled last night, bro, by Shacky Foster, bro. Bro, he got schooled so bad that, he just he gave up. He gave up. And one thing that I hated about that fight in his corner, it had too many fucking people talking. Too many people was talking to Fulton at one time, bro. It had somebody outside the ring, then he trying to listen to Bozy. It's like, bro, that's a recipe for disaster. One person talking at a time, right? And then you go into Foster corner, right? Like they went into Foster corner, everything is calm, right? It's just calm, so peaceful. It's one person talking. Right, man. He focused on him, listen, bro. I'm like, bro, this is bro. Like you can actually see the contrast in the corners. This man corner was in disarray. Everybody talking. You go to Foster corner, everybody calm. And just giving out, good instructions. Hey, yeah, man, you do this. Yeah, man, you doing that right. You doing this right. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Okay, yeah. Right? You go to Fulton corner, man, he looking outside the ring. He listening to somebody outside the ring, and Bozy right in front of him talking. Like, hey, man, you need to do this, man. But he looking outside the ring, though. You're like, what the hell is this man doing? Bro, he wasn't focused at all, bro. I don't know what's going on with Fulton, bro. But he got beat up, bro. Bro, he got beat up. Right? He probably didn't get stopped or none of that. But he got the will beat out of him. Right? He got the will beat out of him, bro. Last night. The ego, the pride, whatever he had. He got that beat out of him last night, bro. Man, but by the end of the fight, he leaned over the ropes, got his head down, shaking. Like, bro, he just was, I don't know what he going through. Right? But he going through something. And, you know, like, and hopefully he can get it over with, man. But that shit was sad, man. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I picked him to win, though, but I was totally wrong. He got schooled. That's the only fight I was really wrong about, man, because Lamont Roach won. Right? Like, and I knew that he was going to make that fight easy. You know, like, Laura should have, you know, he should have got that man out of there quicker than there. But, hey, it is what it is. Like, Laura, he can still go some rounds, right? And he still got power at the end of the fight. So, that's what he showed, right? A 42-year-old man still can drop you in the 12th round, right? Still can drop you at the end of the fight. So he's dangerous. Still dangerous at 42. Think one criteria is judging more important. Yeah, like, they don't know about boxing. That's what it's all about. I mean, like, Roach got cheated so bad, bro. It was like, just was like, wow, okay. So I guess he'll never get the benefit of the doubt, huh? They gon', like, bro, that just was disgusting. But rigged for a draw. Roach definitely won another draw. It's like the 4th out of 5. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, 4 out of 5 fights got a draw. Beat Tank, got a draw. Beat Pitbull Cruz, another draw. All for messing with the PBC. We know it's true for messing with the PBC. We could try to look everywhere else, but we already know it's that promotional company. But hopefully Turkey can stop the PBC dudes and matchroom guys from ducking dead. Oh, nah, Jonathan. I doubt that, bro. They don't like Turkey no more either. You got to understand. Like, Turkey is the enemy, right? Like, since he came out with this Zuffa boxing and this and this TKO boxing promotion companies, he's the enemy. He's a legit enemy now. For real. Right, man. Like, when he didn't have none of that going on, okay, like, you know, like, he was kind of cool. But now, I mean, now he got his own promotional company about to open up in 2026. Come on, bro. They like this snake in the grass, man. Right? But Eddie Hearn and Oscar and, you know, and Top Rank, all these people, bro, now they probably meeting up to try to, you know, they trying to monopolize now. They finally trying to work together how they should have been working together before Turkey even, you know, came around. They should have been doing this from the start. Right? But they already know. See, what Turkey eliminates, you guys, like, Turkey eliminates the promoters robbing these fighters. That's what a lot of people got to understand. Turkey has eliminated these promoters robbing these fighters. Right? Man, because most of the promoters, right? But when it's a high-level fight, what do? They put on a pay-per-view, right? They be putting on these pay-per-views and they be robbing these fighters right on the back end. They be robbing the fighters on the back end and they start penny pinching them and stuff like that. Turkey has eliminated all that now, right? Because he don't even talk to the promoters. He goes straight to the fighter. And they don't like that. Y'all think that Top Rank and Oscar, all these guys, they don't like that. Man, he messing with my pockets. Bro. But don't think that he's going to get that fight, though, Jonathan. Bro, like, he's not going to be able to fight any of them guys. Like, I just see the writing on the wall. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Man, because I'm just thinking about Crawford at 147. Right? In the situation that he was in. They waited that man out how many years? 4, 5 years? Yeah. What? 5 years. They waited out Crawford 5 years, you guys. Man, because remember, he got to welterweight in 2018 when he fought Jeff Horn. He got there in 2018. He didn't fight Earl Spence Jr. until 2023. Right? So they made that man wait 5 years. Do Devin Haney got that long to wait at 147? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's crazy work. It's crazy work. They made Crawford wait 5 years. When people think about it, they made him wait 5 years to get a shot at one of the top, PBC guys. Man, but Pitbull didn't do nothing off the back foot, but just circle the ring to get some breath, to get some distance. That's what he was doing, Joseph. He was running, right? He needed to get some distance. Man, because Lamont Roach was tagging him. WBC running. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true for sure. Man, like, that was embarrassing, man. Like, I felt embarrassed for, I just felt bad. Like, it got to a point in that fight where I think it was about like the 6th or 7th round, man. I started feeling bad for Cool Boy Steph. I ain't gonna even lie to you guys. I'm like, they need to just stop this. Like, you feel what I'm saying, man? Look, because he not even into the fight like that. Like, it's like his mind is somewhere else. Right, it's like his brain is somewhere else. Like, it's like, bro, like, this man gonna mess around and get hurt up in this ring and all that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he was trying, but bro, he didn't have no answer at all. Right, man. I mean, the man just was outmatched. For real, he didn't have no answer at all, man. Oh, they couldn't pick a better. Oh no! Like, they had to call in that man on Tuesday. Golden State. They called him in Tuesday. That probably was the only man that was gonna fight Laura on a 4-day notice. Come on, man. What, like, they got that man on a Tuesday? They called that man on Tuesday. And they asked him, "Do you want to fight Laura?" Yeah. Come on, bro. Like, Laura didn't have nobody to fight, man, because Janabek cheating, man. All these cheaters, huh? Juicing up. This man get caught on the stuff that the Olympic team got banned for. Crazy work. Yeah. Man, exactly. Man, then they got him standing up like he boots. It's like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, man, they got too many people talking. He's standing up like he's not paying attention to it. It was just horrible, bro. It was horrible. It was horrible. Right? Like, and it made Bozy look like he not in charge, bro. That's what that made it look like last night. Bozy, he doesn't, that he didn't, that he couldn't captivate his attention, right? He couldn't grab his attention. Man, because Schoolboy, he was looking at him, look away, look through the ropes, look at somebody outside the ropes, looking. He just was looking on. I'm like, bro, this dude don't want to be here. Right, man. He didn't want to be in that ring at some point. He didn't want to be in there. Right. Yeah, you guys, man, but Frank Martin. Okay. Frank Martin, he looked strong, right? He looked real strong at 140. But I'm not going to give Frank Martin this unbelievable credit for knocking out Rancis Bartholomew. Is we out of our mind? Okay, congratulations, Frank. You knocked out Rancis. But stop, bro. I'm seeing people, oh, did y'all see how Rancis was punching last night, bro? Like I said, bro, it's I said, man, this man looked like he about 45, right? Like, come on, bro. Man, but shout out to Frank Martin, man, because he did what he was supposed to do. Right? He did what he was supposed to do. But I'm just seeing people, the ghost. He's it's like, come on, y'all. Come on. Okay, he knocked out, Rancis, but it's not like that. Stop. Right? That's an old man. Like man, but I think they try to set up that Pitbull Cruz versus Frank Martin fight. That's what I think that the PBC that they going for next, in my opinion. Yeah. Like I don't give him that much credit for that fight, Golden State. It's like, come on, like like I'm gonna give him his just due, right? Because he came back from a loss from Tank Davis, moved up, and he did what he was supposed to do. But all this, right? Man, like I've been seeing, like thumbnails with people with their hand over their mouth. Oh my God. It's like, stop, bro. Come on. Most of us kind of figured that was going to happen. Come on, man. Like they be picking on the elderly. This is why Pacquiao need to go somewhere and, and just focus on his son. Right? Like your son is doing bad in boxing, Pacquiao. You looking disappointed and all this, bro. You got to go and go away. Right? Much love to you, bro. You a legend. You are a legend. A walking, living legend. No doubt. Right? But go away. It got other ways to make money in boxing. Right? Instead of getting your elderly head bashed in, bro. Come on. Knocked out the elderly. Oh yeah. But Frank, he did his thing. Yeah, but Frank did his thing though, man. But I'm not gonna overly, hype it up like, oh, like he was up in there with Gary Anton Russell or somebody like that. Okay, if it was somebody, oh my God, right? But Rance is come on. Yeah, like that. That was for sure a tune-up. Stop right there, homie. That was for sure a tune-up. For sure, man. But he did what he was supposed to do. No doubt about it. He was supposed to knock out that man. Right? He was supposed to put the 140 division on notice. Hey, check this out. I'm about to knock him out. People will have you on the shelf, then put you in there to look unbelievable. For real. Al Moolah, salute. Yeah. That was a tune-up for sure, though, man. I'm not gonna criticize him too much for it though, man. Like I'm just tripping off the people who hyping it, you know, like who going super crazy. It's like Frank was gonna do that to that old man anyway. You know what I'm saying? So he did what he was supposed to do. Now let's see who he gonna go after next, right? And I think it's gonna be that Pitbull Cruz fight. As a matter of fact, let me look at the WBC rankings. As a matter of fact, let me look at the top 15 WBC real quick. Let me see if they move. Let me see if they move Frank Martin up in there real quick. Right? Because they known for that. Man, because I don't even know how in the hell Pitbull Cruz got a belt. I said, when did he become an interim champion? Then they said some guy. I said, damn, bro, they be slipping it in there fast. Oh, Brandon Adams, he moved up to number 2 for the WBC. That's right, B. Number 2 for the WBC. Shit, man, he moved above Keith Thurman, my little homie. Moved above Keith Thurman. Let's get it. Man, I told people that he gonna be champion by next year, for sure. If he can get a shot at being champion, Brandon the Cannon Adams gonna be a champion next year. And it's nothing nobody can do about it. If you're getting in the ring, you're getting beat up. Where's Frank Martin at? I don't even see Frank Martin in the ranking system at 140 right now. Uh-oh, they about to try something slick, y'all. Oh, they about to try something slick, y'all. Uh-oh. 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 Is he in the ranking system at 135? Damn, he's not even in the ranking system at 135. Yeah, you guys, they about to pull a fast one on us. Yep, I wouldn't be surprised if they bump Dalton Smith out the way, right? Man, because Dalton Smith, I'm not even sharing it. My bad, you guys, my bad. I would not be surprised if they bump Dalton Smith out the way. Right? Then they put Frank Martin right here. Right? They put Frank Martin number 1 in the WBC. Man, because I don't see Frank Martin nowhere. He's nowhere in the sanctioning bodies, bro. I'm looking. I don't see Frank Martin nowhere in these sanctioning bodies at 140. I see Sandor Martin. Okay, now I can see Dalton Smith getting bumped up out of there. Right? Dalton Smith, he gonna get bumped up out of there, and they gonna put Frank Martin right up in here somewhere. Bam, he probably gonna be number 1 or number 2, something like that, so he can fight Pitbull Cruz. That's the play I see coming. And then at 154, see, they bumped up my little homie Brandon Adams to number 2 in the WBC. He number 3 in the WBO. He number 5 in the IBF. And they don't still got him in the WBA yet? Nope, like they keeping him away from Boots. As you guys can see, they keeping him away from Boots. This is not me making up nothing. You can see it right here. He's ranked in every other sanctioning body except the WBA. Why? And he's ranked high in every sanctioning body except the WBA. Why? As a matter of fact, the WBA got the WBA got the least competition in it. Look at it. Look at the WBA at 154. Right? It got the least competition in it, right? It got Israel Magramov up in there. But who else? Who else is these guys? Come on, bro. They keeping him away from from Boots, I guess. I'm just counting you guys. I don't know if they are or they not. Right, he probably ain't paid the sanctioning fees for the WBA. Well, I guess that Devin Haney, he about to probably fight Karen Kukajan next or Jack Catterall. Who y'all want Devin Haney to fight next, guys? I don't know. Who y'all want Devin Haney to fight next? Karen Kukajan or damn, I just said it. Or Jack Catterall. But knowing Pacquiao, he'll mess around and try to fight Devin Haney. But would y'all accept a Pacquiao and Devin Haney fight? Oh, but how am I blind if I think Roach won when I can know how to count numbers? You want to see it too? See? Let's stop screening, you guys, and let's show another one. Right? Let's show another one the numbers. Right? Since they don't like, since they don't like numbers, we're just going to put them on the screen. Right? Mm-hmm. Now tell me where Lamont wrote. Tell me where Cruz won. This is total punches landed and thrown. Okay, now tell me where Cruz won. Tell me where Cruz won. Could you put it in the comment section? Oh, man, because I know you can see that, right? I know you can see the copy box numbers. Okay, now tell me where he won. You know the criteria of boxing, right? Punches landed, right? Like whoever lands the most punches in the round wins that round, right? Whoever lands the most punches in that round wins that round, right? Unless it's a knockdown or something like that. Or a point taken away, something like that, right? So you can count the rounds. But I know you guys ain't gonna do this stuff, man. Like, I just like to just mess with y'all, right? Man, because y'all don't like to see truth and facts. Everything is just hate. Oh, man, you just hating. No, I like Pitbull Cruz. I actually like Pitbull Cruz. But when I see some bull in front of my eyes, what, I'm supposed to just ignore it? Or should I say something? Right? You seen when I said something when Tank cheated Lamont Roach? Did y'all come here when Tank cheated Lamont Roach? See, that's how I know that it be all this, all this racist, like under this underlying racist little, behavior. Y'all just here because I'm talking about a Hispanic fighter. That's it. That's the only reason why you're here. Right? Because I'm talking about a Hispanic fighter. If I was talking about Tank cheating Lamont Roach, you wouldn't be here. And that's a fact. You know why? Because I have done several live streams of Tank Davis cheating Lamont Roach, and I have seen none of you guys. Right? But y'all know it's true. That's why y'all got to come out and try to defend it. Oh no. Oh, no. No. You know it's true. Don Smith have to fight for the WBC title this January 10th. Oh, okay. 135 last night. No, he was 140 last night. Yeah. This was his first fight at 140, but they should already have him ranked up in there. Like they usually be putting people ranked. I mean, like he's not even ranked at 135 no more. Right? So they took him out of the 135. I can understand that, but at least they should have ranked him at 140 somewhere. Right? But I mean, they gonna find a way to get that man. against Pitbull Cruz. Forget Haney. Oh no, like we talk about all the fighters that get done wrong by the PBC. Right? Man, because the PBC, they do a lot of, black fighters dirty. Yeah, man. But why would you want? Hey, I would want to see it because I know that'll make the Tank Davis fans mad as hell. Like, I know that'll make them hot. They'd be hot, right? But nah, man. Like we all know, man. I mean that Devin will get clowned, bro. Like he will get clowned, bro. They'd be like Devin. So you go from old men to senior citizens, bro. Right? So now you picking on the elderly, like yeah, man. But he got cheated though. He got cheated. Man, for sure that young man got cheated last night. And it was disgusting to even see, man. I could just see it in his eyes. He was deflated. Bro, that man was deflated. He was like, what the hell do I have to do to win? Like, bro, you got to knock out everybody. Yeah, like I know you a Tank fan. Of course you a Tank fan. You probably seen, right? Man, like you already know I was probably gonna talk about Devin or something. I was too close to say either of them won, definitely. Not by the score. Not by the punch stats. I don't see how the fight was close by the punch stats. It wasn't close at all. But by the punch stats, it wasn't close at all. See, this is what I be saying. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, people eyes see what they want to see when they looking through, right? When they looking through biased eyes. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you see what you want to see. But it's like, no, by the numbers, Lamont Roach won round 2, right? Round 2, round 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. By the numbers. Right? So that means he won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds. By the numbers. He won 8 rounds by the numbers. And he was more accurate. And he was the ring general. And he had better defense. What more do the man have to do? This is total punches landed and thrown. Total punches landed and thrown by each round. The only round, right? Like the only 2 rounds that you can say that Pitbull Cruz won, definitely won, was round 3 and round 12. That's it. That's all. But I know people, they see what they want to see. They see, right? Like they just see a busy fighter. They don't see that this motherfucker missing, right? They don't see that he missing these punches. He not even hitting it. He just swinging punches, but he missing. Long as he active, hey, he won that round. Nah, bro. That ain't how boxing works. Man, but well then, like, you must don't know how to score boxing, right? Because boxing is hit and don't get hit, right? Boxing is a sport of, if I punch you 2 times and you only punch me 1 time that round, who won the round, me or you? If I hit you twice, bam, bam, and you hit me once, bam, who won the round, you or me? I won the round because I hit you twice. You only hit me once. So it's obvious that you don't know how to score boxing. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, we got all these new people coming from all these gaming, from these gaming channels. They coming from these, like they coming from these, from Mr. Beast and all these, from all these other YouTubers, Kai Sinet, from all these other people, don't know what the hell they talking about in our sport. They come to our sport and don't know what they talking about, right? And then try to tell us what we already know about the sport. Crazy work. No other sport where you could go and do this at, right? Don't worry about the trolls, man, but let them stay in the building, man. Like we getting, we getting the views. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about them, Jonathan. You know that we can, man. Y'all can ether them if y'all want to in the comment section. Like, man, like y'all know how we, flame them up. And I'm not talking about blocking them. I'm talking about flame them up, man, because we don't block people over here. Like everybody got entitled. I mean, like you entitled to your opinion as long as you don't, come with all that racist nonsense, then you're out of here. All right. But other than that, do what you do. Man, because this is not a sensitive channel, right? I could dish it out and I could take it. I can dish it out and I can take it. That's the difference between, you feel what I'm saying, like channels like mine and a lot of these channels that they be visiting, right? They go over there and they say a couple of words and and they chatted, then that person end up, hey man, but get him out of here. I don't be like, nah, keep on trolling. Right? Because that just lets the public know that you're delusional as hell. You don't know what you're talking about. And it's obvious that you new to the sport, right? It's obvious. Instead of sitting back and learning something about the sport, no, you automatically know it, right? Coming into our sport, no, I know more than you about your sport. I know more than you. Yeah. So what I just, I just got here a couple of years ago. I know more than you. Right? Not being humble, not trying to learn. That's the problem with with a lot of the youth nowadays. Don't want to learn. You know everything already. Right? Man, you know how the world works already. You know how everything goes. Yeah. Then when you get out there in real life, fall right on your damn face. Come on, man. But Pitbull was not jabbing his head off. Lamont outlanded. Yeah, like Lamont outlanded the man in jabs. Like, they didn't even see that, right? They didn't even see that. See, look. Oh, man, he outlanded him in jabs. Look at the jabs. Look at the jabs. Look at the jabs. Look at the jabs. 7-1. 1. Okay, now, so how many rounds he outlanded him in jabs? 1 round. 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, 5 rounds, 6 rounds, 7 rounds, 8 rounds, 9 rounds. In 9 rounds, he outlanded him in jabs. So what the hell are you talking about? He jabbed his head off. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Come on, man. Lamont Roach almost landed 50% of his power punches. But he wasn't accurate. The man almost landed half of the shots he threw at Pitbull Cruz. He almost landed half of them. But y'all telling me that Pitbull, how? I get it, whatever though, man. All right, we gonna, we gonna probably just gonna leave it right there, man. This is diabolical. It's, it shouldn't happen in boxing, right? And for me calling it out, I shouldn't be called a hater, right? I shouldn't be called a hater for speaking the truth, man, for seeing something corrupt and speaking on the corruption right there. When I seen the corruption in the Tank Davis fight, what did I say? I said Tank Davis and the PBC cheated the hell out of Lamont Roach in that fight. That was even worse than this fight. That was even worse than this fight. How they cheated that man in that fight. Come on, man. Team Reaper. Man, like this just make me just want to just rock with you, right? Like it just make me just want to just rock with you, man. Like Lamont Roach just even more, bro. Because, bro, like it's disgusting. Yeah, man. He beat that man at his own game. Beat that man at his own game. He beat him at his own game, and he made him start. Man, he turned him into a runner, a track star. Pebble start to run when it got hard. Come on, man. But Pitbull Cruz, he got his ass out of there, bro. He was like, hey, this dude is serious, bro. Like, this dude, he really want to, trade blows with me, man. I'm out of here, man. You feel what I'm saying? Let me get on my bicycle. Man, for a round or two, man, because I'm tired of taking them body shots, man, them little, the little short hooks to the face, man. Let me get on my bicycle. Let me run. Come on, man. Man, but if Lamont Roach would have did that, they would be saying what? Lamont Roach, man, he started running. You notice that they ain't saying that, right? You notice that they ain't saying that Lamont Roach started running, right? Because they don't want to bring it up, right? Because people are going to be like, no, he didn't. The one who started backing up was Pitbull Cruz. Right? He's supposed to be the Mexican warrior. Come on, man. But it looks like that you can break him too. That's what it looks like to me. You can discourage Pitbull Cruz. You stay in that pocket with him and you give him a good couple of blows, bro, he gonna start thinking about it. Yeah, man. But Pitbull, yeah, man, he rocked him in the third round. Bam, he got knocked down. But what did Roach do after that? He came back and he started putting hands and feet on Pitbull Cruz. And then Pitbull Cruz, he started fighting dirty, started throwing low blows. Right? Got a point taken away, low blow. Come on. Y'all don't like to bring up that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man. No, I go to CompuBox when the fighter win. Come on, like I'm just trying to just understand how could you how could you be more accurate than the person? You outland him. You controlling the fight. You put the bully on the back foot. Right? What else am I supposed to do? I was supposed to knock him out, huh? Come on. Crazy work. Oh, spam hooks. Okay. The stats show what I seen last night. I know what I looked at last night. I seen Pitbull Cruz trying to be a bully in the inside. That's what I seen last night. I seen Lamont Roach step in the inside and said, okay, I'm going to oblige you and we're going to fight in the inside. And I seen Pitbull Cruz step his ass out of the inside and start walking around. He got pumped in the ring. It don't matter what people say. He got pumped. Right? That man got pumped in the ring. Bro, you was coming forward. You was doing all this stuff. You was doing all this stuff. And I'm standing right there and I'm trading with you. Bam, bam, bam. Trading with you. Bam, 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 bam. Man, you hit me. I'm hitting you. Hitting you, hitting me. And then you bag off. I broke you. I broke you. You were supposed to stand right there in the middle of the ring. And we were supposed to do Mexican style. We were supposed to do rock'em sock'em robots. This is what you wanted. And I obliged you. I stepped to you. I got in your domain and I beat you at your own damn game because you backed up first. I didn't. You did. And it's nothing that y'all can say. Y'all seen it. He backed up first. He started running around. He started trying to get some air, get some wind. Right? He went into a low-key survival mode. Come on. And this is after Lamont Roach got knocked down and all that. Come on. The truth be hurting people, bro. I don't. But Terrence Crawford has never been outlanded. Yeah, like, come on, man. Man, he's sticking out his tongue at his opponent. He trying to, bro, because he was broke. He doing stuff that he don't normally do, right? He doing stuff that's out of his characteristics. Right? He doing stuff he don't normally do in the ring. Bending down, licking out his tongue. Yeah, because I'm beating the hell out of you. I'm beating you up. And you know I'm beating you up. Your fans know I'm beating you up. That's why the crowd got so damn quiet. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like the fight was a draw. Like was the fight with Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach a draw? It's the type of stuff I'll be saying, bro. Neither of one of them took it. Hey, I had what's her name beating the hell out of that dude. I mean, come on, like after round 5, bro, like the crowd went completely silent. They seen Pitbull Cruz getting beat up. Come on. It's just crazy just how telling the truth, right? Like, and you probably got your favorite fighter, right? Or you with the tribalism stuff, right? You with the racism stuff, right? Man, you probably be Hispanic, so, oh, no, man. It's like, no, he lost. I like Pitbull Cruz. He lost. It don't have nothing to do with race with me. He lost. Just because I'm a black man and I'm talking about a Hispanic fighter, it don't have shit to do with no damn race. He lost. Did Tank lose? Tank got his ass whooped too. Tank got whooped worse. Right? But people, they, like all these gamers and all these people, right? They come from their platforms and they bring they negative, racial energy, right? They indo outdoors and stuff like that. It's like, bro, it don't be having nothing to do with race. Not on my channel, right? Even though I know that shit exists. I know it exists. But on my channel, I hold everybody accountable. Everybody gets held accountable. Even Terrence Boogeyman Crawford. Everybody gets held accountable. If he lost, he lost. I don't give a damn what a judge say. What I mean, bro, like what these people be saying. Come on. I have 2 eyes. And I know what I saw. Simple as that. Well, oh yeah, man. Like, you seen Tank back on Twitter, man. But one of his fans, they asked him, "Oh yeah, man. But boxing is boring without you, man. But when you coming back?" He said, "F y'all. He don't care about y'all, right?" And I keep on telling them, he don't care about y'all. But they go out their way for him, though, right? They go out their way for Tink Tink. They love Tink Tink. Y'all ask him a simple question, man, F y'all. Man, you better be quiet, man. I'll slap you. Come on. But y'all still gonna come online and y'all still gonna cap for him. Y'all need to leave that man alone. Let him get his mental, his mental right? His mental state right. And let him just live his damn life. Man, because boxing is moving on without Tank. Oh, yeah, man. He cussed out one of his fans again. He cussed him out again, bro. Right? He cussed out one of his fans again. Bro, man, he stayed cussing them out. For real, he stayed cussing out his fans. F y'all. But he either cussing them out, bro, or he either threatening to put hands on them. Right? He's either cussing them out or threatening to put hands on them. They in a abusive relationship with Tank. Right? Tank fans are literally in an abusive relationship with that man. Come on. They are literally in an abusive relationship with Tank. They ask him something nice. F you. Man, I'll come over there and slap you. All right, Tank. All right, Tank, man. We still love you, man. All right, man. Man, we still rock with you, man. My bad, Tank. My bad, Tank, man. Like, I didn't want to upset you, bro. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I didn't probably gave your ass you Right? Like, I didn't probably gave your ass probably $1,500 in pay-per-views, but you know, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. I done gave you $1,500 in pay-per-views, probably just spent about $10,000 on tickets, but my bad, bro. My bad. My bad for asking your ass a simple ass question. My bad. Right? I done spent $1,500 in pay-per-views on you. I done spent $10,000 on going to your fights, or probably more. But my bad for asking your ass a question. My bad. Y'all know what I tell that little Oompa Loompa? I'll be like, bro, check this out. I don't know who the hell you think you is, bro. But you run up on me. And you gonna get what you deserve, tink tink. I asked you a simple question. You acting like a broad. Now run up. Run up. Make my day. Right? Because you found the right one today, brother. You found the right one today. I can match your energy. And I don't care if you think you a boxer. That shit don't work in the streets, nigga. Just remember that. That shit don't work in the streets, bro. Right? Not dealing with a guy like I. Roach fought Pitbull fighting in the beginning. Pitbull fighting in the beginning, then he fought his fight later rounds. Roach is like a black Mexican fighter. No, like Roach, Roach, he was gonna follow his game plan in the beginning, but he got clipped and he went down. So that made him mad, and he obliged, right? He went into the fire instead of running away from the fire. He went to the fire. He said, okay, you clip me, you knock me down. You think you're going to do that again? I'm about to go in here, and I'm about to beat you at your own game now. And that's exactly what he did. I'm about to beat you at your own game now. We're going to stand in the middle of the ring, and we're going to trade. Right? And I'm going to beat you at your own game. I'm going to make you start walking away, backing off, and, man, start doing all these funny antics, start doing all this crazy stuff that you never do. Right? And your fans know you never do this stuff. But they ain't going to be honest. Right? Man, but Roach lost, bro. He got a gift draw. Not by the numbers he didn't lose. Not by the numbers. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. You lying. Right? He got a gift draw. Oh, man, look, because you was talking about the knockdown from the third round, but you forgot that Pitbull Cruz got a point taken away, so that balanced out all that. Now tell me another round that Pitbull Cruz won. Definitively. I mean, definitely. Tell me what round he won. Definitely. Tell me what round he won definitely. Round 3. That's the only round that you can say he won definitely. That's the only round. That's the only round that y'all can say that he won definitely. All right? That's the only round you can look at, point to, and say, okay, yeah, man, he won round 3. But no other round in that fight you can point to and say, damn, well, Pitbull Cruz, man, he just was dominating. Man, he just was dominating, Lamont Roach. There's no other round in that fight, and that's a fact. No other round in that fight. But, like when you from Texas, probably, right? Like you don't like black fighters. You got this agenda, right? This is just how it goes. Just how it goes. Y'all hit that like button for your boy since y'all coming through talking y'all trash. He's not a champion. That's a bubblegum belt. See, that's what I be saying. See, like the WBC got y'all just delusional. Ramon, the WBC got you delusional. That's a bubblegum belt. That's a belt so the WBC can get sanctioning fees out of Pitbull Cruz. That's all that belt is for. He's not a real champion. The real champion is Sabril Matias. That's the real champion at 140. Right? Who owns the WBC. Even though I thought he should have been stripped, Sabril Matias. But Sabril Matias owns the real belt at 140. What Pitbull Cruz got is an Amazon belt. I can go and buy one of them. I can go and buy that belt that Pitbull Cruz got and walk around with it. See, this is what I be saying. We got these new people who come into boxing who don't know the sport, and y'all don't want to learn. So y'all just blurt out stuff. That's not a real belt, Ramon. It's not a real belt. Right? Seven rounds to 5. I had an 8-4. You must win decisively to take the champion's belt. He's not a champion. See, like y'all keep on saying it, man. Like you said that. How many times you said that? What? Man, twice. You said that twice. He's not a champion, Ramon. $80 pay-per-view for 3 intern belts. But hey, come on, man. Now for 3 bubblegum belt titles, you got to pay $80. Stop. Right, for 3 bubblegum belts. Come on, man. Like, this is why y'all have to learn the sport. Pitbull Cruz is not a real champion at 140 right now. Yes, he had the WBA belt. Yes, he had that belt, but he got beat by Jose Venezuela. He got beat for that belt. Right? Then Jose, he got beat by Gary Anton for that same belt. Pitbull Cruz has a bubblegum belt, a secondary belt at 140. Secondary. He's not a real champion. The WBC just gave him that belt so they can charge him sanctioning fees on his fights. That's the only reason that Pitbull Cruz has that belt. The only reason. Because the WBC is greedy as hell and they want some money. Simple. Right? Because the WBC greedy as hell and they can figure, okay, why have one champion at 140 when we can probably have 3, right? We can get the silver belt, we can get the interim champion, and we can have the real champion. So we can get 3 different sanctioning fees out of all these different fighters, right? And the casual fan, they don't know the difference because all the belts look similar, right? All the belts look similar, so they don't know the difference. They actually think Pitbull Cruz is a real damn champion. Oh, man. They actually think Pitbull a real champion, y'all. Oh, because El Rayo, he didn't oblige Pitbull Cruz. Right, he didn't oblige him, right? Like he stayed behind his jab, move. You feel what I'm saying? He stayed behind his jab. Pitbull Cruz, Roach, he went into the fire and he said, I'm about to beat this man at his own game. And that probably was his downfall in the fight, right? Because people, they probably thinking that he had to fight like that. He didn't have to fight like that. He didn't have to fight the man like that. He chose to fight like that. He chose to fight like that. And he beat him at his own game. And he made him back up. You know, like he didn't have to fight like that. Plus, El Rayo, he got that jab and, you know, like he got a little pop too. So, but he just was turning him, you know, like mainly. Jab, jab, turning, you know. Uh-huh. He kept his jab going more. Like El Rayo, he had his jab, you know, pumping more. He had that jab going more. Boom, boom, boom. He was turning him more. He was turning Pitbull Cruz more too. Right? But Roach, he got in the fire with him. And he like, okay, now we about to get into this rock'em sock'em robot, you know, situation. And I'm about to beat you. And he beat him. Made him bag up, start walking around, right? Start doing all type of antics and all that. That's how you know he was in his head. And the writing on the rod. The politics of play. Yeah. But man, I don't know, man. Like I guess in a moment, like you feel what I'm saying? Like you're not right. Like you're not really thinking about all that, but you should be thinking about all that. But you know, like his daddy was telling him, like, you know, like his daddy was telling me, bro, like you know where we at, bro. You know where we at. Right? You know where we at, bro. They gonna do us dirty out here, basically. Like, bro, so you got to, bro, like you got to stamp it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But and I guess he didn't stamp it for a lot of people, you know, especially for the judges, whatever. To throw more punches instead of Roach, like I was going to. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Pops was telling me, man. Right? So you got to, you know, man, like I felt like that he should have won, like you feel what I'm saying, but I mean, like, you know, like you is in somebody else's hometown, right? You is the, you know, the underdog. And, you know, like you got a lot of shit against you, bro. You got a lot of stuff against you, bro, that you got to overcome. A lot of stuff, bro. Right? And he just didn't overcome everything. That's all it is, I guess. Whatever, man. But the PBC is disgusting for this, though. Man, but Cool Boy Boxing Wiz, Cool Boy, I don't know what's up with Cool Boy, man. He going through some mental issues, too, in my opinion. I could just look in his face like it was something. It's something going on, man. Like I think it's something outside the ring going on, bro. Man, I mean, because he wasn't himself at all. I'm like, damn, bro, he look a shell of himself. What's going on with this man? Right? Like, and he had too many people talking in his corner. It's like, shut the hell up. Let Bozy talk. Right? Like all the people outside the ring yelling and screaming at him and talking to him, and he looking back at them, trying to look at Bozy, looking at them, like you know what I'm saying? Bozy talking to him, he not even paying attention to Bozy. Like, you're like, bro, what? Pay attention, bro. I don't know, man. Yeah, man, he was beating him easy when he would start pumping that jab and all that stuff, but man, I guess that's just Roach style, right? Oh, I mean, like Roach, he like to get in there and bang, I guess. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because he, bro, like it's like he excelled when he started doing that with Tank, right? I mean, like, I guess that's just what he like to do, I guess. Like, he like to get in the inside and, trade with you. But, man, like the Russells, they was hating like a mug. Oh, yeah, man, man, he didn't do enough, man, and this and this and this and this and this. I'm like, damn, bro, like the Russells, have y'all just turned into, just haters? Like, what's going on, bro? Y'all should be trying to big up y'all boy, but I know that y'all probably got some beef too, right? Like dumb stuff, right? Like, I don't get it. Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact, Dez 215. That's a fact. Like, I didn't see that a lot too. Like, I didn't pay attention to that a lot too. I said, damn, like, is Bozy really that good of a coach? You know what I'm saying? But I guess when you listen to him, right? Because a lot of these guys don't even be listening to Bozy, bro. They be listening, bro. They be in their own world while they be in that corner. He be talking, right, and they eyes be, I don't know, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, like the haters are real time haters. Like, yeah, man. Like, I just be tripping off them. It's like, damn, bro. Like every time y'all come on the internet or y'all got something to say, it's always some negative stuff about somebody else. You be like, bro, like what's nothing positive to say? Like nothing. Nothing? Like, that's crazy work, bro. Okay. Yeah, you guys, but your boy been on here for over 2 hours, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Everybody hit that like button for your boy. If you haven't hit it already, hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified. Until next time, you guys have a blessed Sunday. Peace.